Hello, good morning everybody, and once again welcome to Pankaj's Echelon tutorials. In this today's video, that is lecture number 5, video number 5. Okay, we are going to continue with the exercise 3.2, and in the last video we had already completed question number 1 from exercise 3.2. So this is in continuation of exercise 3.2, question number 2 onwards, right? And question number 2, sub question A is, first of all, the question number 2 says solve each of the following equations, and the sub question A is 2 raised to n plus 1 equals 32. So if you want to solve this, what I'll do first is 2 raised to n plus 1 on the left hand side. On the right hand side, I'll make it 2 raised to 5. Okay, because 2 raised to 5 is equal to 32. Now, why I did so? Because I wanted to make the basis on both left hand side and right hand side the same. Now, can you see the basis on the left hand side and right hand side are the same? And when the bases are same, I can equate the indices or the powers. Okay, so I can now write n plus 1 is equal to 5. Now why? The reason is because when a raised to m is equal to a raised to n implies m is equal to n. That's the reason. Now from here I get n equal to 4. So I've solved the equation for n equal to 4. Okay, and the answer is n equal to 4, right? So B part of this question is 4 raised to a 2n is equal to 256. Fine. So again, I'll do the same thing. 4 raised to 2n will be equal to 4 raised to, now 256 is nothing but 16 square. And 16 is nothing but 4 square. So can I write 4 raised to 2 whole raised to 2? That happens to be 4 raised to 2 to the 4. So this 256 can be ultimately written as 4 raised to 4. Right? Now because the bases are same, I can equate the powers. So 2n is equal to 4, n is equal to 4 upon 2, that is equal to 2. So answer happens to be 2. The C part of this question is 2 raised to a n plus 2 is equal to 128. Okay, so 128 is actually 64 into 2, and 64 is 8 into 8 into 2, and 8 can be written as 2 raised to 3. This 8 can be written as 2 raised to 3. This is 2 raised to 1. So ultimately this 128 can be written as 2 raised to 3 plus 3 6 plus 1 7. Okay, so I'll write this 2 raised to n plus 2 is equal to 2 raised to a 7. Sorry, 3 plus 3 6 and then 7. Yeah, 2 to the 4 to the 8, 2 to the 4 to the 8, and 2 raised to 1. Yeah, so uh, that's it. So 3 plus 3 6 and 1 7. So now because the bases are same for the left hand side and the right hand side, I can equate the powers and I can write n plus 2 is equal to 7, which gives me n is equal to 5. So this is the answer, n is equal to 5, right? Now let us check the answers behind so far so that we can proceed with other questions. Now according to the answers behind exercise 3.2, the question number 2, A answer is 4, that's correct. B answer is 2, that's correct. And C answer is 5, that's correct. Okay, so far all the answers are correct. I have verified them. And now let us move on to the sub question D. Now sub question D, sub question D is like this. It is 3 raised to a 2n plus 1 equal to a 27. Fine. So what I'll do now is 3 raised to a 2n plus 1 equal to this 27. I'm going to write as 3 raised to 3 because 3 is a 9, 9 is a 27. Okay. Now because the bases are same, I can equate the indices and write 2n plus 1 equal to 3, 2n equal to 2, n equal to 1. That's my answer. Okay. Don't forget to write the reason over here, because a raised to m is equal to a raised to n implies m is equal to n. This reason you should always write down. Okay. And E subquestion E is 2 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 4. Now here we'll have to do something like 2 raised to n minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 2 square. This 4 can be written as 2 square. Then 2 raised to n minus 1 can be written as this 2 square. I'll take in the numerator and I'll make it minus 2. Okay, so 2 raised to minus 2. Now, because a raised to m is equal to a raised to n implies that m is equal to n, and here I can see that the bases are same on both the left hand side and right hand side. So I can equate the powers like n minus 1 is equal to minus 2, n will be equal to minus 2 plus 1, n is equal to minus 1. So the answer for E is n equal to minus 1. Going for the F, subquestion F. It says 2 raised to 3n plus 2, 3n plus 2 is equal to 1 upon 128. Fine. So this I can write as 2 raised to a 3n plus 2 equal to 1 upon 2 raised to 7, because 128 we have seen it is 2 raised to 7. Then this 2 raised to 7 I am going to take in the numerator and I'm going to write it as 2 raised to minus 7. Okay. Now you can see here the bases are same. Okay. So I can equate the power as 3n plus 2 equal to minus 7. Here I let the reason. If a raised to m is equal to a raised to n implies that m is equal to n. Now 3n will be equal to minus 7 minus 2. 3n will be equal to minus 9 and n will be equal to minus 9 upon a 3, which is equal to a minus 3. So n is equal to a minus 3. That's the answer for subquestion F. And if I verify the answers behind, then let me check it and let us proceed afterwards. So for the F, the answer is 3.2F. The answer is minus 3. And for E, it is minus 1 and D, it is 1. Okay. So E is minus 1 and D is 1. Perfect. Okay. So that was question number 2 ka subquestion F. We have 2 more to go, G and H. So G says that 5 raised to a n plus 1 equal to 1 upon a 125. Now 5 raised to a n plus 1. This 125 I can write as 5 into 5, that is 5 cube. Okay, which I can write as 5 raised to minus 3. Now I can see here the bases are same, so I can write n plus 1 equal to minus 3, and the reason being because a raised to m equal to a raised to n implies m is equal to n. So my n will be equal to minus 3 and this 1 will come on this side minus 1, so n will be equal to minus 4. That's the answer for the G. And for H, the answer is, the question is first of all, 5 raised to a x square minus a 16 equal to 1. This is very interesting. Now here, we will have to make the base as same. Okay. So we know that anything raised to 0 is equal to 1. So let me take 5 raised to 0 equal to 1. Okay, so this one I'm going to write as 5 raised to 0. And on the left hand side, I'm going to keep the things as it is, 5 raised to x square minus 16. Now, you can see these bases are same on left hand side and right hand side. The bases are 5. So I can equate the powers and I can write x square minus 16 equal to 0, x square equal to 16, and x will be equal to plus or minus square root of 16, x equal to plus or minus 4. So this is the answer for the H part of this question number 2, that is plus or minus 4. X is equal to plus or minus 4. So with this, question 2 is completed, and let us proceed with question 3 as well. Okay, chalo. So question 3 is, again you have to solve each of the following, and the sub question A says that 2 raised to a x is equal to 4 raised to a 3. Fine. So 2 raised to x will be equal to this 4. Can I write as 2 square? Yes, of course I can write it. And raised to 3. This happens to be 2 raised to x equal to 2 raised to 3, 2s are 6. Okay. Now because the bases are same, I can equate the power and write x is equal to 6, which is the answer. So a raised to m is equal to a raised to n, implies m is equal to n. This reason you have to always keep on writing. B says that 3 raised to 2x minus 1 is equal to 27 raised to x. Now, this is 27, this is 3. So, my job is to make the bases equal. So, 27 can I write as 3 raised to 3 and whole raised to this x. Now, this can be written as 3 raised to 3 into x is 3x, and this is 3 raised to 2n minus 1. Now, I can write 2n minus 1 is equal to uh, oh, oh, oh. This is not n, this is x only. Okay. I'm unnecessarily bringing two variables in picture. Okay. So this is 2x, right? So 2x minus 1 is equal to 3x. Now minus 1 will be equal to 3x minus a 2x. So x will be equal to minus 1. This is the answer. And here I can write my reason, because a raised to m is equal to a raised to n, implies that m is equal to n. That was sub question B of question number 3. Now let us go for C. C is 5 raised to a 3x minus a 7 equal to 25 raised to a 2x. Okay. So now this is 5, this is 25. So I'll keep this as 5 raised to 3x minus 7. This 25 I'm going to write as 5 square and then raised to 2x. Next, 5 raised to 3x minus 7 equal to 5. This is 2 into 2x, that is 4x, right? Now because the bases are same, I can write the powers as equal. 3x minus 7 equal to 4x. Reason is because a raised to m equal to a raised to n, implies m is equal to n. And now what I can do is minus 7 equal to 4x minus a 3x, that is x equal to minus 7. So I'm getting the answer as x equal to minus 7. Let me quickly verify the answers for question number 3 ABC, and for C question number 3 ABC. Okay, for C the answer is minus 7, which is correct. For B it is minus 1, which is correct. For A it was 6. Let me check for A, was it 6? Yeah, correct. So A is 6, that's correct. B is minus 1 and C is minus 7. Okay. Chalo, let us proceed with the D part of this question. So D, sub question D is, okay, it is 3 raised to a x equal to 9 raised to a x plus 3. Now let me remind you that I am referring to a book called Additional Mathematics, okay, by Sue Pemberton. This is a course book for Igcse and O levels. Okay, and this is the second edition, the latest one. This is the book I am referring to. I am on to exercise 3.2 of chapter number 3, and I am on page number 54. Okay, so this all is for your reference. Okay, so you can go to the book, you can open this page, and you can see all these questions over here on this particular page. Okay, now these are the questions which I am solving for you. So 3 raised to x is equal to 9 raised to x plus 3. That's question number, no, it's x plus 5, not 3. It's x plus 5. Right. So now I'll do this. 3 raised to x equal to this 9 I'm going to write as 3 square and whole raised to x plus 5. Then 3 raised to x I'm keeping as it is, and here I'm going to multiply this 2 with x plus 5. So this will become 2x plus a 10. Now I can see that the bases are equal, so I can write x is equal to 2x plus 10. Okay, and the reason being a raised to m equal to a raised to n implies m is equal to n, and this 10 I'll bring on this side, so it will become minus 10. This x I'll bring on this side, it will become 2x minus x, and 2x minus x is nothing but x is equal to minus 10. So we got the answer for D itself, D also. Now we are left with E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and then L. And I suppose this remaining questions, that is from question number 3, E onwards, I'll be doing in the next video, because the time now doesn't permit me to go any further. And that's all for today. See you all. Goodbye. Take care, all of you. And see you in the next video. Take care.